for first trade, this is what you said. A singular top 100 prospect probably would have made me a little happier today, but that doesn't mean I'm right or that a top 100 prospect was even going to be possible. This trade was the Cubs acquiring Jake Arrieta and Pedro Strop for Scott Feldman and Steve Clevenger. So
son of a bitch.
Not super great, but one is, this is the best trade in Cubs history, or of the 5 I'm going to name, because there's not every trade. 5 being the lowest. Where are you placing that?
So here's where I'm going to put it because of my own, lack of vision at the time of the trade. I'm going to put that one number 3.
So this one, you said, given the Cubs' long-term needs and relative depth of their pen, I can't call this anything but a win for the Cubs. This trade was Cubs acquiring Anthony Rizzo and Zach Cates for Andrew Kashner and not going to say this name correctly, Kyung-Min Na.
I like that one. I like that one right away, man. I might make that number 1 because I can't immediately imagine on the time scale of a podcast. I can't immediately think of one that married both at the time thinking, oh, this is what they need. And then 2, time proved it out to be such an important move.
I'm going to throw a little bit of a curveball for you on this one. It's not a quote from you. It's a quote from the Boston Globe. The understanding was that Boston would receive a significant return. The Red Sox asked for ace right-hander Matt Garza. They asked for young shortstop Starlin Castro, as this correspondent had proposed. Would righty Jeff Samardzija be considered significant? Or the Sox could take a chance on returning starter Andrew Kashner. This trade is Cubs acquire Theo Epstein for Chris Carpenter. Where does the Theo Epstein trade rank on your list of Cubs all-time trades?
I'm actually going to put that one. I'm going to put it at number 5. Because
Theo Epstein, the architect of the 2016 World Series team, the worst of the 5 possible trades.
Oh, and I felt pretty hostily at the time with the idea that the Cubs had to trade for him at all.
I went and read a bunch of our stuff. I forgot a lot of the drama around it. It was a long thing. This quote, it's a good risk for the Cubs. I'm typing this through gritted teeth and blurry eyes, but yes, I can't concede this is a very good baseball trade. I like this one a lot. It was a good one. Cubs acquire Pete Crow Armstrong for Javi Baez and Trevor Williams.
A lot of people didn't think his bat was going to become much of anything. They're like, the defense, it'll play, but the bat, maybe not. So it was a high risk move in that regard, and it played out very well. But I still gotta put it at 4 just because we haven't seen it fully play out yet.
This is Cubs GM Larry Himes. Blank is an outstanding defensive player who will add speed to our ball club. We were the worst team in allowing doubles last year, and with him, that's going to change. Do you know who this is about?
Was that the Sammy Sosa trade?
Sammy Sosa.
Defensive outfielder.
The defensive outfielder with speed, Sammy Sosa.